I'm Ana Rizzo from Datawizard, Italy. My background and start of career has been in biology and data science and also science journalism. In the last 8 years, more or less, is working as a research project manager and dissemination and exploitation manager in EU-funded project, mostly in medical informatics, project where informatics and different application of informatics were put at the service of medical research. So Datawizard is a healthcare IT company specialized mostly in telemedicine applications and also data standardization and modeling. So our contribution to the project was mostly on the data modeling aspect, so gathering the requirements from clinicians and technical partners for the platform and as final users of the GenoMed4All solutions, and try to translate them into functional and technical requirements. We have also supported the HD in the characterization of data flows for the scope of ethical and legal compliance of the project. Towards the end of the project, what we have been doing is trying to guide the exploitation of the project solutions, try to bridge these two worlds to bring together research and market. We have been trying to support the partners in identifying the best way to make their results visible after the end of the project and support their further research to be maybe exploited someday on the market or in other kind of reuse. We have a big advantage in this project. We have a strong connection with the Europe.net, so the European Reference Network for Hematological Diseases. So we are really making the best out of this with dissemination, with training programs, but also making the project a platform survive after the end of the project. Valdebron and Humanitas Research Hospital, they will be the central nodes, hopefully, of two platforms that will be dedicated to bring clinical centers within the network in contact with academic and private research institutions that in their work develop AI solutions for clinical decision support and could use the network to train and refine their solutions with high quality data that are provided by the centers in the network. So I think if we manage to do that, as we think we will, I think would be a big steps towards the advancement of research and care in hematological diseases. The GenoMed4All platform, by its nature, is not meant or suited to be a commercial platform. What we have agreed on within the consortium was to leave this legacy in the hands of Europe.net and of the clinical center, because it is in their primary interest to foster further research on these diseases and train and develop further solutions. So even if this will be an honor and the burden at the same time for the clinical centers, they will be supported, of course, by the rest of the consortium and Europe.net. This will be the beginning of a network of federated research in the area of clinical AI, and so we think this is the best achievement we could have for the project. There are a few takeaways that always come with the work of exploitation. The first of these, I would say, is the fact that sometimes it's difficult to speak to people and bring them together to discuss these aspects, because especially academic partners, they are very focused on their research work and on publish it, and they don't sometimes the mentality to speak about exploitation, so they are not comfortable about this. Another problem that I see sometimes is to bring academia and clinical centers closer to industry and SME that also do research and innovation, because sometimes the expectation and the needs of these two worlds are very different. For develop a proper exploitation plan for what you are doing, you have to find, first of all, buyers. This is an exercise that should be done more often also by researchers. We have always to look ahead when we are developing this solution, and I think this is very important to bring them to success.